Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Spring Daily Challenge Guide for May 1st. It's an awesome, beautiful Friday morning. May 1st is about 11 o'clock my time, about a minute away actually. So maybe we'll get lucky with that public event, see what drops. Let's go live, let's check out the dailies, and let's see what's going on for today. Alright, looks like first one off the bat. Consume an alcoholic beverage 5 times. Complete the daily 6 challenges. Let's see. Craft a grenade, mine, or thrown weapon. That's pretty easy. Once again, we got to cripple some spooky scorching their legs. Looks like we gotta eat some fish bits, gain some XP, and take down some canines. Alright. So, alcohol beverage, the only thing I could think of in our resource collectors is the Rip Daring survival cache. Sometimes it does pop up with a beer or two, or some whiskey. We'll just empty that bag out. We got a few on us from adventuring and scavenging across the wasteland. So let's pop out here. Oh, I also forgot our mystery beer machine also been giving us some alcohol beverages. So we need to, what, knock down to 5? Surprised they don't put 6, make it a 6-pack. Alright, so let's go over to our well-kept weapon workbench. Let's go under the craft section and let's make some throwing knives. Because we had to make what? Throwing knives. We gotta put myself on the public team. Actually, I had to create one. Let's see, range, survival, go down to throwing knives. I don't remember how many we have to make, but I usually make a dozen. It's the cheapest thing, it's only 4 steel. Oh, and you just need 5. Okay, let's back out. Let's check our list again, because those last ones, the spooky scorch is going to be the last one on our list. Let's see, eat a fish, eat some fish bits. Alright. So let's see, have we caught anything in our fish trap? If you ever come by my camp, there's a pile of fish with common bait, so I help you go fishing. I believe we just have a few more days left to catch that April dotted axolotl. Let's see, we got plenty of fish, so let's empty out the fish trap. And what do we have here in our... Yeah, the dotted axolotl. I think we got until like what, next Tuesday or no? I can't remember. Let's see, let's look up the date real quick. We have until May 5th. Then for the May axolotl will be the purple axolotl. Only in May you'll be able to catch in the Skyline Valley and the Cranberry Bog. Oh, looks like I may have to move my fish camp again. Let's see. Yeah, we got Bernie Springs and the Mire for the dotted axolotl. Alright. And you can see if they're gonna do the plushie every month. I put the fish tank out. If I find a spot when I catch it, I'm gonna just set up my camp there and help people get theirs. Put the weather machine out, some bait, platform you can fish off, like I did here at my Burning Spring camp. Let's see what we got left. Oh yeah, the fish. So let's pop back in our bag of wares. Let's find some fish. Real fish count? Nope, it's gotta be fresh fish apparently. Okay, there's some red bellies we caught. Now let's go back up here for the
I never
fish
imagined
bits.
that I would share a home with somebody.
Need 6 of these. That down to 79. Alright, fish and fish bits consumed. What's next? XP and canines. Where can we find some canines? Let's think. Too bad we don't have that event with the rules out. Let's see, I know there's a place we could find 3. Let's see if we can find it on the map. Here we go, Investigator's Cabin. There's usually 3 wolves hanging around there. And we could go back to the Abernathy Farm, see if there's a few out there. There usually are. Foggy morning. Alright, 3 wolves down. See if there's any over here. The Aaron Hall Homestead, my bad. Where else can we think of canines spawning? Alright, wild mongrels count. A few more around here. There's 3. Is there only 3 that you can find here? No, there's one right here, so beat me to it. 4. I have a feeling you can find your 5 here. Especially when that little event comes up. Oh, here's the. Oh, this is the one I took down. Well, I guess you could also go to West Tech. There's a few super mutant mutts around there too. And there's I think 1 or 2 over there in Huntersville. Let's see what else we got. XP and once again on the hunt for some spooky scorch. Since we're up here in the map. Where is my spooky scorch map? Well, we could actually go try the fairgrounds. Then we can move across to Toxic Valley. Let's see if we get lucky. We gotta aim for the legs. Alright, this. Raise the volume just a bit in the headset so we can hear the spooky scorch. That's not a good sign. At least we get the XP. Nothing over here. It's a normal scorch. No bobblehead, but we'll take the Nuka-Colas. Any first aid. Just a wanderer. Alright. No go in the fairgrounds. Let's see, we could go to the Grove Family Cabin. I know a lot of people were going to maybe Willier's Water Park. I'm not sure it's worth getting out of the public server, going to a private, that would be quicker. Oh, I hear it. I hear him. one. More. Oh, there was a second spooky. Looks like somebody got to it first. Well, I guess people will be going after the headhunts more than the spookies. Let's see. Let's try a look at the water park then. Could have the tendency of going across Toxic Valley, the north part of the freaking Savage Divide, down the mire into the Cranberry Bog. Keep an ear out for that spooky chime. Alright, the door's closed, that's a good sign. Let's see if there's a roach on the wall. Maybe not. It's a fusion door, they usually have one or two enemies in here. Maybe we're in between spawn. The doors are closed. There should be at least an enemy down here. Looks like an empty water park. Looks like somebody beat us to the punch. Anybody? Anything? Alright, that looks like a bus there. Where is that family cabin? No, the Black Bear Lodge. Then the family cabin. No new activities popping up. We'll love to see collision course pop up. Alright, we found one. Let's check the basement. Two zealots. Let's see. No bobblehead today. Now we could go to the family cabin. Hopefully we can find one more. I'm not sure to stick with the marksman rifle or go with something with explosive and hopefully get like both legs at one time. Just the regular type of scorch here. Man, no bueno. Alright, we could try the Palace of the Winding Path. We got lucky there yesterday. We had like, what, 2 or 3? I'm hoping for a public event for like the activity. Collision course. We did it yesterday, but only one showed up. Try to find some spooky scorch. That one sounded like it was behind us. Down here. Got lucky over here last time. Alright, let's check down below. Alright, doors look already open. Okay, none here. Let's go to the substation power for the Mamponga powers. What was it? MZ01. Not the scorch we're looking for. At least we got 2 cripples on 1. Okay, we found one in the Mahunga. Let's see, where's the next one we can go to? We can try Thunder Mountain again. Let's see, we could speed run this.
Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
I see one off in the distance. Find at least 2 more here, it would be worth it. It would be worth it. But at least the one here. Usually saw one down here. Let's check the roof. One likes to hide away down that way. Okay, no one's there. That's clean. I know we just took one off the roof over here when we first fast traveled here. Oh, just the one. Toggle that off. Let's see, from here we could go to Moss Town, close to that Fisher site. If we could get them at a distance. Alright, let's keep an ear out. Let's see if we can hear that eerie music. I didn't mean to do the crypt. critical shot. Oh, I thought he was gonna be stuck in the ground. Back around. See, they're usually somewhere around the fisher's sites. Another scorchion's gonna come out. Nope. We're clear. Might as well pick up the loot. Alright, from here, where were we? Mothstown. We could check out the crash plane. I think we just need, like, what? 3 more crippling of the spooky legs, I think. Let's double check. Yep, 3 more. 7 out of 10. More in the ship? Anybody else in the airplane? That's a little too quiet. Alright, crash plane. Let's see. Berkeley Springs should be our next stop. We just need 2 more. Let's see, did we get any Goldberg, Power Up Poseidon, Thunder Mountain, Process Mars, Surface to Air? Maybe that's Surface to Air. Got 2. See, we can find an extra 1 or 2. turrets, they almost took us out last time. Still at caution. Inside. There we go. Spooky J. We just blow up to 735. Alright. Let's see about that service to air. See how many spooky scores show up for that.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery is powered up. Please be advised that infield repairs may be required to get the aircraft fully operational. End of message.
Alright, 2 minutes to defend. We got this. Ooh, 3 fusion core. Back here, Swifties. Not a single spooky scorch. About to finish this in a few seconds. Not even one. Alright, let's see. We got all the dailies done. So we head back to our camp and do the closeouts. we're gonna have some red hot burn-ins today.
Eyes open.
Man, it's way past the fence line way over here.
Perfect. I'm so glad you're here.
Alright, they're going crazy with purchases of this stuff. Let's go over our dailies. So we consumed 5 alcoholic beverages. We had a bunch of beer on us, and I know there's 2 items here in our camp that actually generates beer. The Rip Dairy Survival Cache, and right outside we have our Bistry beer machine dispenser. Let's see what we get out there. Pickaxe. Okay. And I know you can get a bunch of alcohol all over the place. It's scattered, loot from the spooky scorched drop and everything. And there's probably quite a few over here in the big house tattoo parlor down the basement. You go visit Biv, go do his daily too, so you can learn the Nukashine dark recipe. Let's see, brewing station. You also ferment and make beer. Let's see, what would it take to make? So boil wild corn, razor cane, and wood. We can make a bunch of beer real quick. Little mixed drink with no spirit. There it is, Nukashine dark. Snaptail Reese, Nukashine. Usually make some beer. We got some corn here. Let's make some real quick. Got some pork corn. Enjoy my camp. I think it was 5 beers we had to make, but we only got enough corn for 4. Goes the fermenter. Those in there. We'll probably get some more corn later on and make them. So you can make it, gather it, hunt it down. Let's see what else we got for the dailies. Craft grenade, mine, or throwing weapons, the easy one. And that we did earlier was to make the throwing knives. It's just 4 steels each. So weapon bench, go down to survival. Throwing knives are 4 steels. Tomahawks are 4 steels and 5 wood. So I think throwing knives is the cheapest to make. So we just had to do craft 5 of those. And I believe the next one was for the fishing. If you're lucky enough to have a fish trap, you can get your fish and make your fish bits out of there. Or easily just go fishing, try and catch that. That's all for April. We only got a few more days. And we easily gain our 2500 XP. And we went around killing canines in the 2 spots we went to. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can find the investigator's cabin again. Right here in the Savage Divide. And I think we went to Aaron Holt's homestead. And we found a couple more there. So that's pretty much it for the dailies for today. So let's bring it to an end here. Let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.